What you see behind me is King's Academy.
My name is Ghassan Gammo and I'm from Jordan.
I'm Maria El Mamlouk from Syria.
I'm Anna Rose Kelso and I'm from Alabama in the United States.
My name is Reed van Doord and I'm from everywhere.
In 2007, the first boarding school of its kind in the Middle East opened its doors, King's Academy, located just outside of Amman, Jordan. The vision for King's Academy came from His Majesty King Abdallah II and reflects his boarding school experience at Deerfield Academy in the United States. The King's desire is to give the same opportunities he had to the youth of the Middle East, as well as to students from around the world.
King's is unlike any other school in the world. This is really one of the world's first global 21st century boarding schools. The diversity of the student body, the diversity of the faculty, the fact that we have an educational program that reflects the best traditions of the East and the West makes the experience that our kids have utterly unique.
I'd have to say the best things about King's would be the diversity of the faculty.
他叫什么名字? 他叫什么名字?
I like how you have the teachers that live with you and you get to be close with them.
Now you guys may not know this, but your bodies tend to follow your heads.
Imagine being an Egyptian and all around you are 3,000 years of visual examples of unchanging art.
Anytime your body stops following your head, you're going to be in trouble.
My favorite thing are the teachers because they're so nice and they're always helpful.
Change that perpendicular thing to something more mathematical.
The faculty is basically an extended part of my family, which is great because they live on our hallways, they're in the classroom, you see them in co-curriculars, so in sports and theater, things like that. And so they're everywhere. I don't know how they're all places at once, but they are.
Now you're frightening me, for real.
The first year I was here, I was shocked because all the faculty, and I mean it's still like that this year, but all the faculty came from such different universities and with such good degrees, and they all come from different countries. We had people from Tanzania, we had people from China, we had people from the States and Canada and England, and we had people from the Middle East, and it's just incredible. And to have such a diverse education from such a diverse faculty is a gift, and people rarely have that gift and that privilege, so I definitely appreciate them a lot, and I learn a lot from them, and they're my friends, they're not just my teachers.
We good? Yes. Okay.
His Majesty's dream was to create a school unlike any other in the world, a school that could enroll students who were hungry to learn, regardless of their economic background, and our student body reflects that.
Here at King's, our days are really packed, which is really good because it doesn't give you time to slack off.
When you finish classes, like, school doesn't end.
We believe that many of the most powerful lessons that they learn as students here happen beyond the walls of our classrooms. They happen in our co-curricular programs, which includes athletics and the arts. We also have a unique ritual of sit-down lunch in which the entire community, faculty and students sit down in a beautiful dining hall where we sit down and we talk with the kids, we get to know them, and that happens every day.
You just can't get enough of it.
King's is unique because it's a co-educational boarding school. We have girls and boys on campus, and that creates an incredible learning opportunity for our students. We have 6 dorms, 3 dorms for our boys, 3 dorms for our girls, and the rules are very simple. Boys are not allowed in girls' dorms, and girls are not allowed in boys' dorms. It's during the evening hours, during study hours, when our students sit down and begin the work for the next day. And one of the most important things they learn at night is how to study, and they develop those habits of mind that will enable them to be successful beyond King's.
As soon as I came to King's Academy, I felt like I was at home, like this is where I should be.
The kinds of skills that young people learn when they live in a community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week are incredibly important.
I live in the dorm and I do, for example, my own laundry, my own room. I clean up everything, for example, and I have to schedule my day according to my free periods, according to my free time, how I can meet with teachers, with the headmaster, for example, with other students to deal with conflicts or just to deal with upcoming events.
You have to do all your own stuff. You can't depend on your parents to help you out, or you have to take care of your money, your passport. All these things are your responsibility.
If you're not going to manage your time well, and you're going to be, let's say, 1 a.m. still doing your homework, wishing you hadn't been playing games on your computer, then you're in big trouble. You're really in big trouble.
We are always seeing a theme of things continuing and things being transformed.
I've changed completely. The way I'm viewing the world right now is completely different than the way I was. I'm more mature, more responsible. It's great.
King's is fascinating. Like, there are so many opportunities that have arisen to me at King's Academy, and that, like, although I went to a great school in Amman, it's nothing compared to King's Academy.
I have a general idea of the colleges I want to apply to, and I'm working hard with the college advising office, and they're really nice, and they're helping me. And so I don't know yet.
I've always wanted to go to Stanford.
I plan on going to Johns Hopkins.
I'm hoping to go study at Claremont McKenna in California.
I am thinking of going to study abroad in the US or in Lebanon.
I'm just experiencing everything and studying everything that King's have to offer until I find what really interests me, and I know that King's will help me pursue what really interests me and help me go where I want to go.
If you go to a day school, you're for the most part going to be surrounded by kids who are very like yourself. When you come to King's, you're going to be surrounded by children from all over the world. And that is a great source of learning. We learn from that difference, and the diversity of our student body educates kids in a way that our formal curriculum does not. The 4 years that they have here are, we believe, the most important years of their life, because it's then that they transition into what we hope will be a kind of person that will find success in the future.